and welcome back to my channel. I'm back this week with another video for you guys, but today we're gonna be talking about my top 3 highlighters, and there are some from the drugstore, some are high-end, but I feel like these highlighters literally can work for anyone that wants a super blinding glow. I know not everyone is into a super blinding glow, but I am, so I'm just gonna share with you guys the highlighters I like to literally be seen from outer space. So without further ado, let's get into this video. But if you're not a part of the Pauline family yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and let's get into my favorite highlighters. Alright guys, so I have 3 highlighters in front of me, but I feel like one of them counts as more than one because it is actually a palette, and it is the first one that I'm going to be talking about because it is my absolute favorite and it is also really affordable. This is the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition Palette Highlighters with BH Cosmetics. So I'm pretty sure you guys saw this palette when I talked about my favorite eyeshadow palettes, which are affordable, and I did have to include this on my highlighters because these 2 highlighters mixed together are like magic. I am almost hitting pan on this one because I feel like I can wear this one more alone since it is a little bit lighter, which works better for my skin tone. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys because they are insane. So those are the 2 shades that I was talking about. This is the pinky shade, this is the golden shade. If you do want to look at swatches of all of the highlighters on the palette, I do have a review on this palette, which I will link at the top of the screen. And on the video you can watch all the swatches live, but these are those 2 highlighters I was talking about, and I don't know, these are my #1 favorite highlighters. If you like a blinding highlight and you're on a budget and you also want to get some eyeshadows in there with the palette, you should definitely go with the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition Palette Highlighters with BH. I know this palette is being discontinued, so if you have not tried it yet, you should definitely try it because these are the best highlighters I have tried. But I love that palette and it is worth every single penny. So now we're gonna talk about my individuals, and I have 2 that I want to talk about, and I feel like these are both #2. I know my Carly Bible is #1, but these are both #2 because they're both amazing in their own ways. So the first one that I'm gonna be talking about is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow, or 319B, and it is this guy right here. I know Wet n Wild has darker shades, so if you have a darker complexion, you can definitely pick another shade, but this is the shade I have, and I love this. And the best part about this is that this is literally $4. It is $4.99. Like, what? Like, I was not expecting these highlighters to be that blinding, especially for that price. I was super impressed. Like, I'm gonna show you guys the swatch right now. That is what the swatch looks like. I feel like my lighting doesn't do them justice, but I feel like if you were under the sun, you would see what I mean. Like, look at how reflective that is. It is a super pale pink, and it's just super smooth. It doesn't accentuate any texture. It literally feels like I am wearing a super high-end highlighter. So, you know, I'm actually gonna top off the highlighter I'm wearing right now with this one, because why not? Like, what? It's just blinding, but it is also super smooth. Like, did you see that? Oh my goodness. So yeah guys, I feel like pretty much have proven the capacity of this highlighter and how blinding it is. So we're gonna move on to our third one, and this one is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter in Hustla Baby. It is this guy right here. This is the one that comes in that little set with Gloss Bomb, like those mini sets. Honestly, I feel like Fenty is so hyped up, and I had never really tried a Fenty product, but after trying this highlighter, I was like, I understand the hype, and I'm jumping on the bandwagon because this highlighter is everything. Now, I do have very fair skin, and this still doesn't look dark on me, and my sister has the darker complexion and she uses this and it looks amazing on her as well. So I'm just gonna swatch this for you guys because it is amazing. I feel like the swatch doesn't do it justice. I feel like the other highlighters I swatched look more blinding than this one, but on the face, this highlighter is just too much to handle. But I'm just gonna redo this on the nose. Do you see that? Do you see how my nose literally looks like Rudolph right now because of that highlighter? Like, it is just so good. I had never tried anything from Fenty Beauty before, and after trying this tiny little highlighter, I definitely plan on purchasing the bigger ones, the ones with the double pans. I feel like that's where this one actually comes in, because I feel like this shade is perfect for a lot of different skin tones. If you have a darker complexion, I feel like this will complement you, and if you have a lighter complexion like me, it definitely complements you because I wear it just fine. You know what I like about this this one is that it is very buildable. So with the first swipe you put it on, it is not like a Wet n Wild blinding kind of highlighter, but you can build it up to become like literally an outer space highlight. But when you first put it on, it is more subtle. So if you like a more subtle glow, definitely go for the Fenty Beauty, because you can build them up if you want a more blinding glow, or if you want to be more everyday, casual, not so blinding, you can also get this highlighter. So that is a huge plus for the Fenty Beauty. It is more versatile than the other two that I've showed you, because I feel like the other two that I showed you are just straight up blinding shabam. Yeah, I love this highlighter. I'm definitely gonna be trying more Fenty Beauty highlighters in the future. And you know, those are my top 3 favorite highlighters at the moment. Let me know if you have tried any of these 3 highlighters, which ones do you like best, or if you have any other favorite highlighters that I did not mention in this video, definitely let me know in the comments, because I am always up to trying new products for you guys. And yeah, I feel like that is it for this video. I hope this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, and if it did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.